Alrighty guys, what is going on? Welcome back to another video. I'm going to make this intro really quick because I just got a package in the mail, actually for the Jeep, so I got to get it finished up before the TDH show. We're running out of time like always. But I just want to say two things real quick. Thank you so much to William Blackburn and Chris Varner for giving me such a huge hand with the Jeep. It actually got to the point where I had to give Varner a phone call and ask him if he'd be able to take a look at the Jeep. So I ended up hauling the Jeep up to him, and you guys will see that in the video, some of it anyways. And he was able to take care of me and get it all fixed. And Jim was, or William I should say, was taking all my random phone calls and Facebook Messenger questions and answering them pretty quick for me. So because of him and Varner, I learned so much about dual setups, and I was actually able to get the Jeep up and playing for the 614 Showdown, which was a show I wasn't expecting to be at. But you guys will see a video on that. So with that being said, guys, let's get right into the video. Hope you guys do enjoy it. Make sure to hit that like button, subscribe, follow the Facebook group. Link will be down in the description below. With that being said, guys, peace. Alrighty, guys, it is now the next day, and we are putting in some work on the Jeep here. My dad's actually getting ready to pick up the belt and the new pulley, which is awesome. We don't know if this pulley will work or not, but it is a little bit wider, so fingers crossed it does work. Right now, I am taking apart the battery box because those wires over there, I'm gonna have to cut them shorter because I gotta clean up those ends really badly. And with that wire now being a little bit shorter, I've got to do some adjustment in this area because I cannot pull any more out, nor do I want to try to fight with it. So that's what I'm doing right now, is taking this off, and we are going to fix this up in a way that works. I don't know how exactly I'm going to fix it yet, but when I figure it out, you guys will be well aware of it. So let's go ahead and get into it. Okay guys, so this wire right here is a 12 volt accessory wire. When you turn the Jeep on, or at least that's what we thought. When we turn the Jeep on, this gets 12 volts or more. When you shut the Jeep off, that should go away. And we've discovered when we hooked this up, because originally this was all prettied up, ready to rock. I started it up, had mismatching voltages, and this alternator was getting super hot. It was making a humming sound, so I'm freaking out, right, guys? Because that's not normal. And so what we found out was that this alternator had an extra diode on it, and this one didn't. So this one was charging lower than this one. It was just, we fixed all that. But anyway, so the humming problem is the one that really scared me the most, because that's not normal. The regulator is staying on. So I called CES, I called William Blackburn, shout out to him for helping me out. Chris Varner also gave us a really good idea that we're actually going to be doing in this video, of something to purchase. So shout out to all those guys for just, well, really Brandon from CES. I said CES, but Brandon from CES gave me a call. And so all those guys really helped me out to understand this issue, and it was really simple. So this was not turning off when we shut the key off, and now I'm going to run it to an actual on-off. And so we'll go ahead and jump into that, guys. As I'm recording this, I'm kind of recording on the fly, so if I'm really all over the place, understand this is how my mind works, and it's going 100 miles an hour. But let's go ahead and get into hooking this remote up. I may even do it on a switch. I haven't decided yet. The switch that I got is pretty slick, but I also have this right here. You can get these from Walmart, O'Reilly, any auto parts store, Walmart, anywhere. But it just pops right here into the fuse panel right here. And you need to find it to where it's an auxiliary plug, pretty much. If that's the proper word to use for it. But I think I'm going to do the switch idea just because it looks really slick. But if the switch idea fails, I'm going to do this because this is really the proper way to do it. The way I'm doing it would not be the ideal way. I never do anything the ideal way, though. So let's get it right into it. Alrighty, guys. So update for you. Before you guys get into the comment section, start telling me this is goofy, or you private message me because you're on the Facebook group, telling me this is pointless or it's dumb, I got two things for you. Number one, I appreciate your input, but I like it. It's different, it's unique, and it fixes my problem. Sure, I could have wired it right up to the ignition, turn the Jeep on, turn it off, like Varner said, like Jim said, and like CES said. But as I was walking through O'Reilly's, I was just I saw this idea because, as you guys know, we got the Trans Am sitting over here, and it is, you know, our drag car, street car, whatever. And so I really like that type of atmosphere as well as car audio. And one of the things that they have on drag cars is a battery kill switch on the back of their cars. And so I've just got to bring a little piece of this into the Jeep. Is it pointless? Yes. Is it probably going to backfire on me in the future? Yeah, but I think it's freaking awesome. And it just gives it this awesome look to it that you don't see in any other build. So Jeep off right now. Go to put the thing in. Oh, I'm looking at the camera doing this. That means the alts are now on and working, and I can go on my drive. I'm going to come down through here and put some toggle switches for voltmeters and stuff. Because right up through here, we're going to have the faceplate, you know, where the old faceplate used to be with the AC and stuff. Well, since we ditched the AC, we'll still need the heat knob and everything. So rather than keep it down here, I'm going to move it up, and I'm going to keep my voltmeters down here. So, I mean, just a visual, guys. I hope you guys are as a visual person as I am. Anyways, so you're off. Shut the Jeep off. Pull the pin out. Done. And I just lost that screw. Anyways, so yeah, that's the update. I'll show you guys how I got the wires are in. I think that'd be pretty beneficial. So I've got, you can't really tell until you start looking back here. This isn't permanent. That was a fail. Anyways, this isn't permanent by any means. I'm going to wrap this all up, tape it up, make it look somewhat less obvious. Because it does kind of look ugly when you look in here. But there you go into here. They go under the dash, into the faceplate, you know, where the radio should be and everything else, through the center console, and then right back up. So that's going to be there. I mean, that's all it was. It just, I don't know. It's overkill, and it's probably really not needed, but I don't care, guys. It looks awesome. I think it's just different. So I'll go ahead and get the center console put back in, or I'll test fit it in, try to fire the Jeep up one more time, make sure everything still works, and then we'll go from there. Alright, guys, so you remember we're in the clip right before this, and I said, you know, this is probably gonna make problems for me in the future, or something stupid's gonna happen. And then you remember when I dropped the key and just brushed it off? Well, I can't find it now, and it's in here. So that didn't take very long. So now I'm craned up in here trying to find something. This is such a fail. I thought this was a great idea. I mean, come on, guys. You can't. I get brownie points for being original, right? Like, nobody else is doing it. If I say this, somebody's going to already have it done. Because I can't find the key to finish it. And I was just getting ready to test it, too, because I put the center console in and rewired it. I just wanted to make sure everything was working. So, now we got to go try to find this key. Alrighty, guys. So, we've ended up hauling the Jeep up to Varner's house because I'm befuddled. I cannot seem to get the alternators to charge properly. I know this kind of is a random jump into this, but I've spent countless nights trying to figure it out, and I don't know if I'm doing something wrong or if there's something wrong with the alternators. So rather than call CES or make a big deal about something that could have easily been on my end, I'm taking it up to Varner to just have a second look at it, see if he sees anything different with it, or maybe he could say, oh, Jace, you forgot to do this, and just take care of it for me real quick, which is pretty nice. So I do appreciate Varner giving me his time to be able to look at the Jeep, help me look at it. But it's been a headache, guys. I was trying to get it done for the show that will be Sunday. Well, it already happened after this video is posted, but that's besides the point. But we still are planning to be at TDH as of this video posted. It should be posted by Wednesday or so. So make sure you guys are following the Facebook page down in the description below to stay up to date with all the activity that we're going to be at and how the shows are going along. So with that being said, guys, let's see what Varner's got to say. Hopefully we can get this thing fixed in a pretty short amount of time. Okay, guys, so I got to update you guys a little bit because I didn't film last night because it was a late night and we were just having so much fun talking and fixing the Jeep and stuff that I didn't really get to film too much. So Varner is the absolute legend. He fixed the Jeep. We found out that the belt was too big for it, and the reducer, or the, not the reducer, I'm sorry guys, my brain's going crazy right now. Not a reducer, the resistor was causing us some issues, so we took the resistor out and fixed the belt, and we're charging per, oh, and we removed another diode. We were charging 15.6, revved up, it's 15.8, 15.9, which is awesome. But real quick, we're getting ready to load subs. I'm trying to make it to the show in Columbus, which is tomorrow. That starts around 10 o'clock, so we got a lot of work to do. We're getting ready to load subs, but I gotta show you guys this real quick because it looks freaking sick. Alrighty, here we go, guys. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo! Oh, that looks sick on camera. So right now we're getting ready to do the sign. The sign's right here. It's got LEDs on the back too. I don't want to say that we're cobbling it together for this show, but we don't have all the switches here yet from Sparked Innovations. So there are going to be a few things missing at this event, but it's good enough. The sign's going to go up here. We're just going to run a wire to the side and just get it done real quick. But it's coming along great, guys. We're actually getting ready to load subs right now. Oh my goodness, everything's just turning out great. Alrighty guys, so the wall is done. Okay, minus some small things I gotta fix in the morning, but it's real late and my janky switches until the new ones come in. Oh my goodness, guys, that is the shit. Pardon my language, but it's well deserved. There is some touch-up work that still has to be done, guys. But we got a show tomorrow that I wasn't planning on going to, but because we're dedicated bass heads, we're making it there. There's a few things with the sign that we've got to change too. We got these like I don't know what I'd call them, like rubber boots is the best way to put it, and so it stops it from flexing right here. But we need to add a lot more. But with it being such last minute, we've got an issue. And then this sub right here is leaking really bad. We can patch it up, make it good, or we just wait until after the show, give some shorter demos tomorrow, and actually fix it the right way. I think that's the way we're going to do it, but we'll see how that goes. Alrighty guys, so I know this video wasn't too much of an in-depth video of what I was actually doing. Things just kind of got really chaotic and out of hand like they always do, it seems like. But it is what it is. It's kind of how the cookie crumbles sometimes. So if you guys want to, leave a like, subscribe, comment down below. If you guys want to see this build playing, stay tuned till the end of this week. Maybe by Friday, I'll have a full demo video of the Jeep and the actual event. So there'll be 2 videos of this show, and then we'll be traveling down to TDH on the 27th for Team Deadly Hurt show. So I'm excited, guys. I hope you guys are too. This thing looks freaking sick. I'll see you in the next video. Peace.